な日差し素肌に浴びながらお決まりの好きな歌を口ずさむ私はベッドでそんなあなた見てるお気に入りの鏡二人だけ映るわざと眠いそぶに少しだけ時間止めて Feels good to me and now 素顔のまま照れないでもうすぐ朝がほら訪れるわ優しくキスして 月曜日に見るいつものあの顔と日曜に見せる私だけの顔相変わらずなのねいつものその癖は上目遣いになる誰か屈指のキスわざと背中向けて少しだけ待ってあげ素顔のまま照れないでもう少し
Hello. Hey, Moldy. You don't realize how excited I got when I read the title of this stream? Good. I mean, I figured people would be. excited. Yeah, I don't know why I felt I don't know why I felt like it was the right time. I maybe the fact that I don't know, maybe because the Silent Hill movie night flop and feeling like I need to play something popular. I don't know. But also it's just got good like Saturday vibes. I'd warn you, Wind Waker has the same Zelda formula as Twilight Princess. Yeah, I did research. Um, and I do think that it has some things that are intriguing to me, but I also am very skeptical that I'll find lasting enjoyment from it just because of the typical Zelda things that don't really do anything for me. And I've also heard the beginning is really slow. But we'll see. I mean, it obviously looks amazing and has great atmosphere, and so it'll be at least good for a couple of streams, I'd think. Yeah, I've played Breath of the Wild a little bit. I didn't beat it, but I played it for a handful of hours back in the day. It's pretty fun. I don't like the weapon degradation system, but I guess who does? It's a fun game though. Um, I spent some time testing other games today as well. Another one you'll be excited about is Sanitarium. Works. Seems to run perfectly well on my computer. So I could be down to play that maybe later or sometime in the next few days. And I think it'd also be a good Sanitarium would also be a good kind of like test, because I keep getting closer to trying or wanting to try Disco Elysium on stream, but I'm still like super skeptical about that game being good for my stream. But I think Sanitarium might be a decent like test, because I can't afford to spend $12 on a game like Disco Elysium unless I know that it's going to hit. And from other games I've played before that are like dialogue heavy and it's just like your characters standing around talking to each other for 30 minutes at a time, those games always like lose engagement quite quickly after the first like session. And I was watching a walkthrough of Disco Elysium as part of my research, and literally like the first hour of the game you're just standing in a room. Like, do people really think they'll want to watch me like listen to an audiobook? I mean, maybe they will, but I can't spend $10 on maybe. So Sanitarium I think will be a good test. Sanitarium? I already own its Sanitarium. But no. I had to do something else. Because those are Windows. The one that you got is good if you have a Windows PC. You just have to mount the image. You just have to mount the .iso. But since I'm on a Mac, I had to do something different. Or you can also, I mean, even easier is, do you know about this emulator called Scum VM? Or Scum Virtual Machine? It's like super convenient. It's like a, it's an emulator for old PC games. It doesn't play everything and anything, and only ones that are in their catalog, but they make it really easy. And they added Sanitarium support recently. Hey Piff, Scam VM. How's it going? What's the name in Bink? This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. Good night. Hey, have a restful evening there, Piff. Thanks for stopping by, sending a message, doing some lurking. This is a great game for that. It's a good game to wind down to. When all hope had died, the hour of doom, something, a young boy clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. It's a creative name for a hero that travels through time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. Price go crazy in Tokyo for 3DS and new 3DS. 20k yen. Damn. That's like, what is that? $200 USD? Something like that. Oh, 130 USD. That's crazy. And twice that for new 3DS? Man. I don't remember how much I paid for my 3DS. I got my 3DS during quarantine when we had COVID, so like 2020. Year 2020. I want to say I probably paid like somewhere like $60. It was a 2DS. It's not a, it's like, mine is a 2DS XL. $70. Yeah, I want to say I paid like 70 around there for my 2DS XL back around 2020. I only ever used it to play Shin Megami Tensei. Really, the only reason I picked it up was so I could play SMT4. And then I... Frickin'... Dude. Not even Zelda is safe from the big brother little sister trope. What's going on here? And why is he all conked out? Is it like a stoner? He's a drunkard? Crazy night on the town. Link ended up passed out in public. Damn, he's haggard. But yeah, I got a 3DS back then for Shin Megami Tensei 4, and like shortly after I got it, there was an Atlas sale on the eShop, so like all the Mega 10 games were on sale. So I got SMT4, I got Strange Journey Redo, and I got Soul Hackers. And I got SMT4 Apocalypse, all during that sale. I should have gotten... I wish I had gotten Devil Survivor Overclocked. But I figured there would be another Atlas sale on the eShop before they closed down the 3DS eShop. So I kept holding out. Then there was never an Atlas sale, and then they closed the eShop. And now 3DS games are like crazy expensive. Physical. Really want to play SMT4 and Smash? Well, SMT4 is great. Definitely worth giving a shot. Dude, Link is so haggard. You're still half asleep, aren't you? It's your birthday. Damn, it's our birthday. That's right, Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. He's literally you? Yeah. Same. Alright, time to go talk to Grandma. Whoa. Dude, Metal Gear Solid? Who's this bird? Alright. Wow. Who's that? Piggy? Get over here. Ah. Alright, whatever. Hey, what's that rupee doing down there? Ooh. Look at this. The Raiden prequel, yeah. I don't know. That's cool they give you reasons to go Metal Gear Solid right away. Ooh. Cool, 20 rupees. I heard that this game also has a wallet limit at first, which is something that really annoyed me in Twilight Princess, is that it, like, having that cap on your wallet and needing to expand it with like buying bigger wallets or whatever. It made it feel like the rewards were so meaningless, because it's like, okay, cool, another rupee that I can't even take with me. I'm too, like, RPG brain poisoned for Zelda games most of the time. Hoy, Bink! What's that? Today's your birthday? Well, congrats, buddy. Are you that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Yeah, I know. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look at how tall it's gotten already. Say, do you want to try cutting it? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun, it's like treasure hunt. Except you're gonna need some kind of grass cutting tool. That's just common sense, buddy. Alright. Well. You're not getting any... This guy is trying to psyop me into doing child labor for him. What he doesn't know is I don't have anything to cut the grass with yet. Hey, Matt. I actually pre-ordered this game in 2001. Damn. OG. Yeah, this is my first time playing this. I didn't own... The only Nintendo console I owned, not including handhelds, was the original NES. And I never owned Zelda. So I was mostly like a Sony kid. Got Ocarina of Time Remaster Quest for the pre-order bonus. Nice. I heard that's expensive these days if you still have like the physical copy. Ocarina of Time is the only Zelda game I had played through on my own. Actually, Link's Awakening DX I owned for Game Boy when I was a kid. And then when I was a teenager, I mean, all my friends, of course, had N64s and GameCubes and stuff, so I'd like watch them play some Zelda. But it wasn't until I was a teenager and borrowed a friend's N64 that I played through Ocarina of Time myself. And, oh, he was about to sneeze. He looks really concerned. Oh. What? Come on, buddy. Do it up. Everyone's waiting for you, Link. Hey, why won't he sneeze? It's that frown. Come on. Do it. I accidentally interrupted him and now he won't do it again. Alright, whatever. I just saw a wild pig. That black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Bink? Now, you can't just go run up to it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings, so you just have to jog and capture one. Get close to one, you have to hold R and crouch and crawl and distract it with bait. I guess, he says. He says, I guess. Where'd he go? Come here, little bud. Come on. Gotcha. Hey, man. Oh. Whoops. Hey, I picked it up. Whatever. This is fun how different is gaming culture in our countries. 2001, we played Counter-Strike, Quake 3, and Warcraft 3, and literally no one knew about Zelda. Wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, I mean, Counter-Strike, Quake, and Warcraft were definitely known about here, but you kind of had to be a gamer to know about those games back then. Whereas, like, Zelda was nearly as famous as, like, Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, everybody's parents knew Zelda and Mario. But the parents wouldn't know about, like, Quake or Warcraft, you know? It was mainly, like, college kids, I think. Like, older teenagers, college kids, and adults that would play PC games like those. Like, I didn't know any kids from school who had gaming PCs. Whoa. It wasn't until I became a teenager that us kids started getting computers that we could game on. I mean, of course, like, there would be family computers. Like, typically, I'd say, though, that most people I knew, the family computer wasn't powerful enough for a lot of games. Like, mine couldn't even run EverQuest. I tried to get EverQuest for my PC when I was like 12. and my family computer wasn't strong enough to play EverQuest. This kid needs to clean himself. Man, this is pretty fun to just like run around and look at things. So I think that's something this game has going for it compared to Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess does have a great atmosphere too, but not in the same way, of course. Don't know how you call it, computer club, where everyone played in this 3 games. Maybe some people played Civ 3, StarCraft, CS 1.6. Would that be like computer club at school, or do you have like, did you guys have like we would call them like LAN centers? Like outside of school, there'd be like businesses that just had a bunch of gaming PCs that you could come use at like an hourly rate, but then at school we would have computer lab is what we called it, the computer lab. But most schools had Mac computers that I went to anyways. They're like Mac desktop computers. So kids would mainly play like browser games, like Flash games. Although we did discover that Halo 1 had a Mac demo that you could play online with. Like you could do one map and like team deathmatch or something. So we would install Halo on the computers at school, and then the teachers would get mad at us. Place with a bunch of PC, or place where children spend money. Oh yeah. Yeah, so we called those like LAN centers or internet cafes. My town had one of those when I got to high school age. So they're not very common at all. They're more common now. But in the 2000s, they weren't very common, maybe unless you were in a city. We did have like arcades still, like game centers with like, you know, arcade cabinets. Those were pretty common when I was a kid. But for the most part, it was all console gaming was the most common. You know, kids either had a PlayStation or they had an N64. Except everyone knew that one kid whose parents spoiled them and bought them every console. There was always that one kid who just had every console. We don't have arcade culture at all. Damn. Yeah, it's pretty much all died out here these days, but they were pretty common up until my teenage years, probably by like the late 2000s. They started really dying off. I mean, arcade cabinets were so sort of common, like you could go to your local laundromat where you go to like, you know, wash your clothes, and they would have like at least like a Galaga and Pac-Man machine, if not stuff that's cooler, like a Street Fighter machine. Nowadays, if you want to play like classic arcade cabinets, you gotta go to like a barcade for adults, where you can go like hang out at the bar and then play arcade games. But like ones directed towards kids are really uncommon now. Strong internet cafe culture. Arcade's just not rentable. Yeah, I mean that does seem more like efficient. Like arcade cabinets, there was a time when they made sense. Back before computers were as, you know, flexible as they are now. But now I think like arcades, you just have to be like if you're gonna run an arcade in the modern time, you just have to, it has to be something you're passionate about, right? As a business, like to make your business. If you're just trying to like do like a good, easier business, I'm sure like internet cafe just makes way more sense. Hey, what's up, Noel? How's it going? I've been waiting for you, Bink.
Hi.
That's our granny. Damn, we got our swag. When I went to Japan, just spent 2 to 3 days just in the arcades. Oh man, I bet that'd be so awesome. That's my dream. Hey Funky, we need an Eroge arcade? No. No. Oh man, at least put the cabinets. If you're gonna do an Eroge arcade, at least please have like private rooms or something. I don't want frickin' you know. Put on that marketable cosplay. Yeah. Damn, he just put that shit on. She's gonna invite the whole town over for our birthday? She's gonna make our favorite soup? Damn. That's cool. Just as long as you don't invite Greg like last time, Grandma. You know how he gets. No private? Hundreds jerking off otaku? Damn. That's like a spirit bomb. That's how you do like the spirit bomb in Dragon Ball Z. I'm lucky if even one person isn't working on my B-Day. Oh man. I feel ya. I haven't had like a birthday party for myself in Probably like a long time. I can't even remember. What'd she say to do? Go find Greg? Okay, now the geezer wants to talk to us. Damn, look at the noggin on this guy. Brain of all trades. Ew. Brain? This dude's trading for brain? Big brain is why he knows the buttons exist, yeah. Yeah, how did you know about the A button, sir? Whoa. And? Oh, he's pissed. That actually happened to me one time. One of my roommates has a habit of slamming doors. Not because she's like mad or anything, it's just like a habit, I think. I don't know why. One time, I've got wall shelves and the front door to our apartment is like pretty much right next to my room. And she came home and slammed the front door behind her and knocked a bunch of shit off of my walls. It's like, what the fuck? So I messaged them. I messaged the group chat like, hey, be careful with the front door. A bunch of my stuff just got knocked over. Big guy problems, where I think is going to be gentle close accidentally becomes a slam. Yeah, I mean, understandable as a big guy. And it's weird because she's not like that with anything else, only doors. I'm kind of the opposite, where I've got like a lot of sort of like anxious sort of energy, and I don't want anyone to know that I exist, so I'm like super quiet with everything. Like, I don't even let the doors latch. Like, I'll, you know, turn the knob and then close the door and then gently release the latch. Despite being a big guy, apparently I still do the thing where I walk quietly. Yeah. I try to make no sounds. Looks like he's between 10 and 10 million. Yeah, somewhere around there. Hey, silent. What's all this? These tutorials. These are so many. I'm not reading all this. Hey, what up, Clover? Did I already say that? Oh, I read this one too. Become the champion of life. Do not give up, do not complain, and do not stay up all night playing. Aw, come on, devs. Blessed 5 was written by somebody who's played too many Atlas games. Save, forget you save, then save again, make sure, yeah. Dude, that's so real. Whoa. Is that you? If I recall correctly, today you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? You must build strong muscles from now on. You have come at the perfect moment. I was just trying my rolling attack. Allow me to teach it to you. Run as fast as you can, press A. He knows about the A button too. Whoa! Oh, so that's what it was. Dratted hooligan. My brother upstairs is very high strung. His is the way of knowledge. He locks himself in his room and studies all day. He's quite wise, but with that big head of his, he is hardly accommodating. He is also so very feeble. At times, I'm ashamed to call him my brother. Damn, these guys got totally different priorities. Swordplay. Yes, please. A green monster in your fridge, but can't drink it because it's for your girlfriend. Yeah, isn't it also bedtime for you? Man, that's a hard temptation to resist, though. Maybe just a sip. Oh shit, I forgot. I have to keep an eye on my phone because I got a delivery coming at some point between now and 8 p.m. sometime in the next hour. No, wait, I didn't read any of that. Vertical slice. Whoa, cool. Whoa! Holy smokes. Who was that just shrieked? Ultra Paradise. That one's good. The pink one is good too. Wait, what did he say? What? Old man teaches the thrust in his basement? Oh no. Not that type. One day you should become a master of the sword, but it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. Aww. If I did give you one, I'm certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I do not need that. But if for any reason you feel you need more training, come see me again. Hi. Oos. Alright. Get out of here. Don't upset Granny. Little kid trying to kill old guy with a life. Is that London? Damn, I didn't know this was a British game. Take this AK-47? Dude. Dude, when are they gonna put Link in Fortnite? Where to next? Maybe go back to Granny? Or our sister? Granny's right here. We'll check with her first. I'm gonna need a stretch here in a sec. Oh yeah, she wants us to go see our sister. Our sister. Dude, I can't believe even Zelda isn't safe from the big brother little sister trope. Nintendo's really against sharing characters. Maybe Sonic and Fortnite, but never Link. Yeah, true. Well, at least there's probably a character with like a machine gun in Smash, right? By now? Do they got like Chris Redfield in Smash yet? Or somebody? So maybe like... maybe Link can't have a gun, but he can get shot by one. There were plans to include Samus in Fortnite. It did not happen. Damn. That would've been hype. Joker and Bayonetta have guns. Technically Kirby. Yeah. Kirby turns into a gun. Can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? This better not be some kind of prank. Technically Kirby is a fucking alien serial killer, yeah. Happy birthday, aw. She gave us a telescope. Your sister's most precious belonging. Letting you borrow this special gift? Borrow? I have to give it back? Some gift. You know the rules of letting your friends borrow things? No one ever just borrows something. It's gone forever. Who's this guy? Huh? Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? What? He's freaking out. Look up in the sky. Oh, it's inverted. Whoa. Holy crap. Bird alert. Damn, headshot. He dropped his lunch. That girl fell into the forest. Too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Alright, let's go get that sword. Yes? The One Piece? Ouch. Whoops. Whoops. Would this be over if Tetra fell and cracked her skull? Yeah, speedrun strats. What was that noise? You better return home quickly. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. Yeah, me too. I would... If someone was ever trying to, like, hijack a plane and I was there, I would just, like, punch them. That's what this lady is saying, basically. Ooh. Granny made a really durable cosplay. True. Her tailoring skill is maxed out. Grandma! Mustn't let your eyes off her. Grandma, I'm taking the stuff. What? Alright. I figured we'd need to come and get that one, but maybe... Ouch. Maybe we gotta go to, the other geezer. Also, I really need to stand up. Huh? I can't have a sword from him either? Go find one? She told me I shouldn't go till I have something to defend myself with. Wait, can I have your inside a rock? All right. She's being swarmed by birds. Oops. Ouch. Oops, I didn't mean to talk to him. Maybe over here? Ah! Ooh. Shit. Alright, I guess not this direction. Ah! What does this say? Maybe we just need to go up. Okay. Do we have to do more training for the guy to give us a sword? Or will our sister tell us something? I tried Sword Paw, and then he was just like, you have an urgent look on your face, and you can't have a sword until you can't, he's like, you can't have a sword until you completed your training. So I assumed maybe there's another tutorial he wants us to do. Hey, what up, Funny? How's it going, man? Have you come for some serious instruction? I kind of assumed you would just do the same tutorial as last time. Doing good. thought the song would be out today. Yeah, I decided to postpone, but Monday. New day Monday. I'm surprised anyone noticed. Yeah, this is the same tutorial as before. What? Spin attack. This one's new. I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I have faith in you. I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Bink. Take the blade. Ta-da! Alright, now we're good. Oos. Sweet. Don't worry, bird food, we're coming to get you. We'll return you to your bird owner after I chop these trees down. I also really need to stand up, stretch, and use the restroom, and etc. So let me do that. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm having a great time. Let me throw in a tune real quick. Alright. Give me about 5 minutes and I'll be back. Thanks, everybody. Alright. Damn, I just barely missed the song ending. I was almost back before the transition. Thanks for waiting. Thank you, thank you. I brought with me a Dr. Pepper Zero. Cheers, everybody. I think I'll play this for about another hour or so. Then take a lunch break and return with probably like Resident Evil Revelations or something. They let you drink soda? Oh yeah. Big time. They can't stop me. From my bloody, cold bloody hands, you'll take my soda from me. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's probably like one of the best sodas, and their Diet and Zero editions are really good because they taste very similar to regular Dr. Pepper. Definitely not as good as regular, but there's some kind of fucking witchcraft involved with Dr. Pepper Zero. How is it 0 calories, 0 sugar, yet tastes like the way it does? I guess the price you pay is like, you know, cancer debuff, increased risk of cancer debuff. Thanks for playing Wind Waker, by the way. There's still something magical about Legend of Zelda games. Yeah, I'm like not very. I'm like super hit or miss on Zelda games. Mostly miss. They're not for me most of the time. Like, they just don't, like, reward me the correct way for my taste. They're not RPG enough. So I feel like the main reward you get for playing a Zelda game is the gameplay, right? But for me, the gameplay doesn't really stimulate me enough on its own. I need more, like, experience points or more loot or something like that. But, you know, I've been trying them. I've always liked Ocarina of Time, maybe partially nostalgia, but I do quite enjoy the vibes, at least for some amount of hours, even if I don't beat them. Sweeteners. Yeah. Dr. Pepper Cherry. Oh yeah, Cherry Dr. Pepper is really good. You're a Libra? Hey, same here. I'm a proud Libra. Polar Diet Orange Dry. Aww. I've never had Polar. Interesting. Yeah, I see them at the store, but I'd never even crossed my mind as something that I might enjoy. If they took some of that Pokemon money and put it into Zelda. Love Zelda from a distance? Yeah. I feel like Dark Souls does for me today what Zelda did for me as a kid. That makes sense. Yeah. I can see that. Orangina. Huh. The music's turning off. Looks like he should be carrying a shield, but he's not. Why is his arm like that? Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. I'm happy to experience this for the first time with you all. Oh, he spotted me. Whoa. Get back here. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Valkyria Chronicles? I tried it back in the day. It's not really for me. I'm not very good at, like, tactics, strategy RPGs like that. I can appreciate it, though. I really love Resonance of Fate, which has a somewhat of a similar battle system in a JRPG, more of like a JRPG structure. I wish there were more strategy JRPGs that had JRPG traditional progression through like a world and story. So, you know, so many of them are like battle, cutscene, build your team, battle, cutscene. So one of my favorites is Arc the Lad 2 because it's got like a tactics style battle system, but on a much smaller scale, and you progress through a world in a traditional JRPG type of style. Easier for me to manage. I'm not very good at the games otherwise. I liked Final Fantasy Tactics Advance a lot when I was a child. I played the crud out of that game. Wow, what's with that get up? Excuse me. So where am I? This girl doesn't know swag when she sees it. Had it on my PC for 10 years. I've tried it tried it 2 times and I always get stuck. Yeah, I wish there's like a few different genres that I wish I could get into, which is strategy RPGs, rhythm games and shmups. ROF parkour with guns, couldn't finish it because I kept messing up the combat. Yeah, the combat in ROF takes a lot of getting used to. It's really difficult and it's unforgiving if you don't understand the mechanics. The further you get, the easier it becomes, but yeah, it also gets a little bit like tedious too. I haven't finished it either, but we were playing it on stream a while back. I'll probably revisit it eventually. I was really into Dynasty Warriors. There was plenty of fighting and very few interruptions. Oh yeah, I loved Dynasty Warriors as well. You guys played the Zelda Dynasty Warriors? Hyrule Warriors or whatever? Getting into rhythm games requires you finding the right rhythm game. That might be true. Oh, I wanted to try streaming Patapon. I really enjoyed Patapon back in the day. Because it's, you know, I wish there were more rhythm games and shmups that had like RPG elements to them and upgrades and things. No, but I've seen it in every Nintendo Direct ever. Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, I also like Musou games that incorporate extra stuff as well, like the Dragon Quest Musou game, Dragon Quest, whatever it's called, I forgot. Warriors? Dragon Quest Warriors? Oh no, our sister! Bird took the wrong girl. This is traumatizing. Also the Fate Stay Night Samurai game that has like Musou combat. We played a bit of that on stream. It's pretty fun. She's gone. Tetra told us our sister's gone. It's time to move on. You need to get over it, Link. But yeah, the Dragon Quest Dynasty Warriors game is cool because it also has like JRPG progression and towns to visit and things. At least the second one. I think I only played the second one. Pirates, Terror of the Seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? Damn, what's with these guys? Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, by all means. All I mean is to say that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little place, that your poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. Peacock? Just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Yeah, just shut up for a sec. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Wait. I have long ears. Uh-oh. Tetra said our sister's guns, we just had to buy a new one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Bink here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? The bird that kidnapped Bink's sister has made a foul nest to the north. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Bink a little help, now would it? Need a shield. You won't be coming back here for a while. Say your goodbyes. Don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Man, these pirates are mean. Look at this fucking runt. Yo, what's with you, dude? Wait, how do I get the... Ugh. Gross. I mean, nice to meet you, young man. Find some nice pirates? Yeah, for real. Can we catch this crab? No. Alright, Grandma, give me the shield. Please. Wait, can we get that blue rupee? By jumping up here? Then maybe jumping over here? Ouch. I probably need like a, I don't know, grappling hook or something. I'm having fun. I think my problem with Twilight Princess was that it felt like after I'd done the first dungeon, I sort of felt like I was just going to get the same thing over and over again. And there wasn't going to be enough like mystery in between. Whereas this one, I'm a little more optimistic just because it's got more of like a free roaming nature to it, right? Or at least like on the surface. I understand that once you do unlock the ability to go around all over the place, there's still going to be a lot of like skill checks or like ability checks where you need something before you can actually explore the place. But it does seem like this one has more stuff to collect and do stuff with. Hey, where'd the shield go? Grandma, give me the shield now. I'm shoving out to sea. Is this what you're looking for? Why, yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for. What is he shocked about? Take it with you. Hell yeah. Oh man, he looks concerned. He doesn't look hype at all. Poor kid. No. Oh, this is sad. She's crying. Grandma's crying. Granny beat Link with his shield. Oh yeah, that's probably why he was not stoked. Too many memories. Yeah, Link, you fucked up, pal. You're supposed to keep an eye on her. This is all your fault. Alright. This is the first day of our new life. Is there any other, like, side quests or nothing that we need to do? Probably not. Let's make a save. Alright, let's get going. Decrepit old shield? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Man, fuck you. I'll say it. Lots of sword characters don't use shields anymore. Dude, sword and shield is sweet. I used to not... I used to be apathetic towards sword plus shield. And was more into, like, just cool sword. Or big sword. But ever since, like, Monster Hunter World, when they made sword and shield really fun in that game, now I'm a big fan of sword plus shield. In games. Or just like aesthetically. Goodbye, Grandma. Enjoy the rest of your life. Oh, look at him. This game is really cute. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to the island? Your sword and shield generic, yes, but there's a reason it was so widely used for so long. Yeah, and I also just think there's something to be said for, like, tasteful restraint when it comes to weapon design. You know, simplicity. Like in Final Fantasy XIV, everyone wants to use the rare, shiny weapons that have all these particle effects on them. And I think they look so tacky compared to just like a tightly designed sword and shield. Like, doesn't have to be too generic, but, you know, sophisticated. Simplicity. Sophisticated simplicity. You're really creeping me out? Hey, listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out just standing there like that. Okay, we gotta go to down below. Who's this Poindexter? Simplicity can go a long way. Vanilla ice cream seems plain, but it pairs with so much. True. I love vanilla ice cream. Man, I wonder where my delivery is. It's supposed to be here by 8. Go in. Yeah, I don't know what we'll play later tonight. I was thinking something scary, maybe Resident Evil Revelations or either Resident Evil Revelations, Hell Knight, Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Sanitarium maybe, but I don't know if that's like too slow paced for a Saturday night. Spooky days around the corner. It is. That reminds me, I forgot. I have to reschedule the Silent Hill movie night. We were gonna watch the Silent Hill movie from 2006 on Thursday, but the plans sort of fell apart. Now I need to reschedule it. Oh, we still need to beat Signalis and the Suffering as well. Oh no! Get up. Oy. I'm proud to have you as my underling. Ooh, treasure chest. What do we got here? Spoils bag. I want to play Okami. If you guys played that, I want to try it. Seems pretty cool as a Zelda clone with more loot and power-ups and stuff. Also, I'm gonna go on lunch break here in a sec. Let's get to the island first. Huh? Where is she? Oh. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Noel. It's been really fun. Whoa. Okami's a great Zelda clone. I think it's a little overrated. Yeah, I was never interested in it until recently. Whoa. Scary. Has some annoying tutorializing endemic to its time. Like over to like too much tutorial. Don't remember ever having trouble with the combat a single time. Well, as long as I get to run around and get upgrades and feel the upgrades making me more powerful. I was gonna hold off to get the HD version, but I may cave before then and just emulate it. I don't know what the save system is like in that game. Can you save anywhere? Otherwise, I'm too spoiled by having save states. Shoot, my delivery's about to be here. Speaking of save state, maybe I'll just make a save state here since I have to go anyways. I'm gonna log off and return maybe around like 9 or 9:30. Shit. Yeah, hold on, I don't have time. I gotta run downstairs. But when I get back, I will be signing off. I'll say my final goodbyes for temporary. Hold on, be right back. Alright. Damn. Bad boy Piff cracking the monster, huh? Cheers. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off, but I'll be back in a little over an hour, maybe around like 9 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 p.m. Eastern at the latest. And we'll play, probably Resident Evil, but we'll feel it out. And we'll definitely be playing more of this at some point in the coming days. I ran up and down the stairs. I'm out of breath. Thanks, Piff. Funny. Thanks, Noel. Thanks to Silent, Moldy, Clover. Anybody else that I missed? Matt. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, I think that's everybody. But if I missed you, I'll get you later tonight. So I'll notify on the Discord and on Instagram story when I return. So see you guys in a bit. Take it easy.